my wife and I, my wife Frances, we didn't have children, and we both very independent. She had her own career, I had my own career, and we spent a lot of time apart, but we were always in touch when we were apart. And I had to go to Italy on business. I was in a place called Bolzano, which is right in the north of Italy. And it's a difficult place to get to, 2 aeroplanes and so on and so forth. And I said to Frances, well, I'll be away a few days. What are you doing? She said, I'm going to Brighton. I'm going on a course in Brighton. And I duly arrived in Rome to change planes to go to Bolzano. And Frances, my wife, rang me on my mobile phone. And we exchanged, as we always spoke every day. I said, how's Brighton? Oh, Brighton's fine. Everything's going fine. And so forth. And then I took the little plane to Bolzano, tiny little airport. You come in between 2 great mountains, and it's really back of the beyond. Anyway, I arrived at the hotel in Bolzano to be greeted by the concierge, who says, Mr. Foote-Wood, yes, your wife is in your room. Now, I knew it's not possible for Frances, because she didn't fly, okay. She always went by train whenever she travelled, and no way could she be in Bolzano in the evening when at lunchtime she would phone me from Brighton. No way. So I thought, right, now one of 2 things have happened. Either they put me in with somebody else's wife by mistake, or the organisers have arranged for a lady of the night to entertain me. Now, naturally, I didn't run up the stairs, but I went upstairs to my room with great anticipation, I can tell you. I had no idea what to expect. I went in the room, and there in the room, with a big smile on her face, was my wife, Frances. Now, what she'd done, she told me a lie. Because when she said she was phoning from Brighton, she wasn't phoning from Brighton at all. She was phoning from Germany. She spent the last 20 hours going by Eurostar through France and Belgium, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, just to get to this little place, Bolzano, ahead of me and sneak into my room before I arrived. She did know that when I went on these jaunts, if you like, on these business trips, that the sponsors paid for the room and your wife could go at no extra expense. So she knew she was quite within the rules to go and share my room. There would be no extra charge. But her one problem was, she told me, that when she rang me, she was in Germany at a German railway station, and she was worried that the announcer might come over the tannoy in German and give the game away. It didn't happen. So, I was somewhat... It's lucky I've got a strong constitution. I could have dropped dead on the floor right there. I said, Frances, my darling, what on earth possessed you to go to all this trouble and tell a lie? Which in 30 years of marriage you've never done. What's it all about? And she said to me, just to see the look on your face. And believe it or not, the next morning she caught the train back to go to Germany, Switzerland, etc., etc. So you tell me, what wife of 30 years marriage would do all that just to spend one night with her husband? I rest my case. Thank you.